Hello learners of English, welcome to the channel. If you want to learn a lot of new English words and phrases, then you are in the right place. Today you are going to learn some new words on the topic of the elections in the United States of America. So sit back, relax, and get ready to expand your English vocabulary range with me. In elections, you vote for people, but if you want to use a more sophisticated term, you could say to cast your vote for someone, to cast a vote for someone. Where do you cast your votes? Well, you cast your vote at a polling station. A polling station is a place within your electoral district, the place where you live and elect people. So you go to a polling station and you cast your vote for someone within the electoral district where you live. When you get to your local polling station, you put your vote in a ballot box. A ballot is the piece of paper that you record your vote on, and the ballot box is the container, the box where you put your vote in. But be careful not to damage your ballot paper, because if you damage your ballot paper, then that means that your vote, your ballot paper, will be considered as a spoiled ballot. A spoiled ballot means that your vote will not be counted because the ballot paper has been damaged. In America, the polling stations usually open around 7 a.m. and they close around 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. But if you cannot get to the polling station, then you can cast an absentee vote or a mail-in vote, which means that you can request to have your ballot sent to your home address, and then you can mail the ballot to your local electoral or election office. It is called an absentee vote because you will be absent on election day, which means that you will not be there. You will be absent. Absentee votes or mail-in votes are considered to be quite controversial because there is the possibility that your vote or your ballot paper could be tampered with. To be tampered with means that someone could in theory destroy or change your vote. To tamper with means to touch and change something. What do you guys think? Would you feel comfortable sending your vote by mail? By the way, you can practice your English writing skills in the comments section, and also, by the way, just like this video and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. It really helps me out. Anyways, moving on. When the polling stations close, then the votes are counted. If the turnout of the election is high, then this can take a long time to count all the votes. The word turnout means how many people turned up to the election, how many people came to the election and casted their votes. Turnout is the word. Usually the results come out the day after the election, but if there are any problems with the counting of the votes, then the results could come out much later. In America, the main TV channels like CNN or Fox News call the election for the winning candidate. So they might call the election for either Donald Trump or for Kamala Harris. When it becomes clear who won the election, the losing candidate calls the winning candidate to concede the election. To concede means that a candidate says, okay, I have lost the election. As you might know, in the United States of America, there are 50 states, and some states like California or New York are very likely to vote for the Democrat Party, and other states are very likely going to vote for the Republican Party, such as Oklahoma or Alabama. The states that are likely to vote for the Democrat Party are called blue states because the color of the Democrat Party is blue, and the states that are likely going to vote for the Republicans or the Republican Party are called red states. Although there are a few states that are sometimes called purple states because it can be hard to tell which political party or presidential candidate the state will vote for. These states are called swing states because the election results from these states can swing from one party to the other. The results are more unpredictable with swing states. Examples of swing states include Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin. These states, Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin, are part of what is called the Rust Belt. Rust is when metal turns brown from oxidation and water. They are called Rust Belt states because these states traditionally were the states with a lot of industry and manufacturing, where things like cars and other things were made. And now, today, these industries are dying in these states. So you could say that these states have become rusty. The Rust Belt is really important when it comes to the elections in the United States because they are swing states. In the United States of America, presidents are elected by a system called the Electoral College. I am not going to explain the whole Electoral College system because there is a lot to explain, but basically there is a maximum of 538 Electoral College points, and a presidential candidate needs to get 270 points in order to win the election. Okay guys, let's end the video there. I hope you found this video interesting and useful. If you want to practice your English writing skills, please use the comments section below to share what you think or to add any suggestions that you may have. And also please press the like button and the subscribe button. It would really help me out. So thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again in the next video, and bye for now.